Hello, and welcome to today's house tour video. Today I have this old warehouse looking house to show you, and I built this thinking that I wanted to create an old warehouse that's been turned into an apartment that has some starting musicians living in it. So we could start here in the front of the house, and if you play The Sims you can probably tell that I found the debug items that you can get when you use the codes, and I'm loving them. They are just the perfect amount of clutter that you can add around these slots to make them look a bit more real. So yeah, so here is where you enter, and there's a camera greeting you. I kind of thought that the camera doesn't probably work anymore, but it's from back in the day when this place was a factory of some sort, so they just decided to leave it there to scare off any thieves. And then when we go down here, we could start with the first bedroom. And when you enter to the house, you're greeted by some dirt on the walls and some cracks, and then some stuff. And then here's the first bedroom. So I kind of thought that here live some 20-year-olds who are trying to make it big in the music industry. So here we have a little couch corner, a stereo, some albums, a guitar on display, of course. And then from the bedroom, when we go here, we get to this hangout area. So there's a bar corner, and here's a ping pong table, a TV and a couch, and of course a record player. And I was actually really pleasantly surprised that you can put the ping pong table here right in the middle of the room and the Sims can still access the couch. I always thought that it kind of blocks the way, but it doesn't. And there's just a cute little teddy bear sitting and watching live. And then, yeah, that's the bar corner. And then here we have a piano. And then when you go through here, you get to the kitchen. I'm really enjoying building these kind of dirty looking lots. I don't know why, but it's a lot of fun because I think they look more real when you can add some grime to the walls, or it doesn't look too polished, because sometimes in the game some of the wallpapers, for example, they look unreal because they're just the same color everywhere. So, and here we have the second bedroom with a cat on the... I thought it'd be funny to place it there. It looks like a cat jumped on the window. And this, I've always thought of this poster. For me it just says Oasis. And I thought, hey, what better poster to put into this room, you know, starting musicians, Oasis fans, perhaps. I don't actually know if that might be Simlish for have a great day or anything. But yeah, it goes well in that room. And then here we have a bathroom. With a speaker, of course, because you have to listen to heavy metal while you're taking a shower. I don't know. Some people might need to do that. And then here is an entrance and a toilet. And then when you go down these stairs, you get to the recording studio. So I thought that the people living here, they'll have their friends over and they're making music and hanging out, listening to records. And I have no idea how actual music production happens, but I've seen pictures where there's like glass. So there's like the table of the producer, I would imagine, or the mixer or something like that. And then here's where you record the sound. But yeah, as I said, I have no knowledge in music production, so sorry if it doesn't look real, I don't know. And then when we go here, we get to the outside area. Just a fire pit, some plants, and another one of those cute little cars. And then here we have a shed full of stuff and a place where the guys can fix up their bikes. Some old toys. Fishing gear or and then here I thought that the people living here would have neighborhood gigs or something, so they would be performing here and they would invite their neighbors to come and hang. So here we have a couch and some seating area. And then a toilet. And then I think we can go to the upstairs of the main building. So you have the stairs here, and then when you go up, you get to this main living room area. And I was just imagining the people living here that they'll have friends over here watching a movie or some live shows, live concerts, and then someone goes down and makes them some drinks. And then here we have a music corner, I guess. You can play your favorite songs and dance on the carpet. And then here we have a bathroom. And I really liked these. Some turtles and what do you call that, seaweed or corals on the walls. And then when you go up through these stairs or those ladders, you get to this gaming room where you can just game in peace and listen to albums. And that's the house. My solar panel keeps missing, keeps disappearing. On here, I don't know what happens, but yep, there it is again. And yeah, I forgot to show you this cool window, the roof window. I thought it'd be pretty cool when you're lying on the bed and you can just look at the stars. And around the lot I put a lot of this debug stuff. I think it just goes well with the old factory look, even though I don't know what a tractor has to do with an old factory like this, but it's there now. Do a last little tour around the house. But that's the house, and here's a mailbox. And yeah, I'm really enjoying that debug stuff. And currently I'm building these starter homes. It's kind of a challenge where you have to try and build a home, because in The Sims, when you create a character, you get 20,000 simoleons. Simoleons, I think that's how you say it, to start the game with. So that's how much money your sim has. So I'm trying to build these houses that are less than 20,000. Because, for example, this house here is 168,334 simoleons. So it's a nice challenge for me to try and limit myself. But that's the house tour. And if you made it this far, thank you for watching, and bye bye.